Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics. And brought to you by Coke Zero Sugar, Coca-Cola with zero sugar and now even more delicious. Carolina Ford, built for the Carolinas, built Ford proud. Visit your Carolina Ford dealer today. And by Hardison and Cochran, dial 919 all fours for a free legal consultation.
Hello again and welcome to the latest edition of the Carolina Insider. We have a busy show coming up for you because there has been so much Tar Heel action. We're going to start with the victory over Wofford on Senior Day for Carolina football. 34-14 the final. We'll have highlights of the victory, post-game reaction from Coach Brown as well. We'll transition from football to basketball. Tar Heels have been busy. Picked up a nice road win earlier in the week, Tuesday evening in Charleston against the Cougars, and then a hard-fought game in the Hall of Fame tip-off tournament against Purdue, but came up just short against the Boilermakers, who are very, very good this season. 93-84 was the final in that one. We'll have footage from that game as well. Other sports going on too. Women's basketball off to a strong start, 3-0. Some blowout victories. We'll have highlights of their win over Appalachian State. And men's soccer, it took to the very end, got to penalty kicks, but the Tar Heels moved on past Loyola, Maryland in the NCAA tournament to the second round. You will see highlights from that as well. Let's start with football though. Kenan Stadium, Senior Day, Carolina and Wofford. Let's check out some first half highlights.
So Jacoby Criswell is the starter for the Tar Heels. He gets the shotgun snap and he's throwing on the first play. Flat near side to Walston. Cuts back at the 20. Walston close to the 30-yard line. That'll be a gain of 11. Criswell fakes the screen pass. Now he just takes off up the middle and he's tripped up. And the last line of defense for Wofford was John Michael DiRoberto. Little pitch to the near side, Brian to Chandler. Oh my goodness, Chandler drills DiRoberto inside the 10, lowering his shoulder and punishing the Terrier safety. Play clock at 3 as the young quarterback claps his hands. Criswell keeps it himself and dances into the end zone right side. I'd say that's a pretty good way to start your first Carolina start. Criswell ready to go. Hands off. Chandler coming to the near side. He's out into the secondary. Chandler runs over a man at the 45. Finally knocked into the Tar Heels sideline by TJ Neal around midfield. Criswell in the shotgun, takes a look to his right, ball on the near hash as the Heels go right to left. Criswell's the design quarterback draw. Reads the block in front of him, has the first down and more. Cuts back at the 15. Criswell down to the 10. Good block by the center, Kieron Johnson. This will be the 9th play of the drive. It will be a field goal attempt straight away, just about 26 or 27 yards for Grayson Atkins. Snap back, spot down, kicks right through the gut. And Carolina extends the lead to 10.
I agree with you, especially the guys in the secondary who normally, especially against running backs, you feel like you have a chance to make those guys miss, but they've done a really good job of making plays.
Criswell, nice pass right side to Josh Downs. Downs with the catch into Terrier territory. That catch for Downs has now moved him into second place in a single season for receptions. Handoff coming to the near side. This is British Brooks who's loose. Brooks, 10-5 touchdown. The senior comes in on Senior Day, and his first touch results in a touchdown. That does stop the clock as well at 1:53. As Criswell now has to dance out of the pocket. He's going to tuck it and try and run. Now he throws it down the field and caught. Walston around the 25, advances close to the 30. Criswell got out of trouble, started to run, looked like he was going to take off, then he threw it. He's in the shotgun with British Brooks again to his right, but it's going to be a throw. Wofford rushes 4. Criswell over the middle. Downs able to cradle it in over the 50. Criswell second down. Going to throw again. Has time to do so in the pocket. Uncorks it to the near side. Downs inside the 20. I think I said uncorks or rips or something. I mean, his arm, it's effortlessly strong. Snap back, spot down. Atkins' kick is up, and it is through. He continues his strong play as he's made now 11 of his last 12 attempts in field goals. So the field goal for Atkins closes the scoring in the first half.
Introducing 48 square centimeters of earning potential. Flawlessly designed, undeniably versatile, unlimited 2% cash back. This is the card built for real life.
She's gonna be a drummer.
Yeah, she is. That's gonna get loud.
Right?
The new Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa credit card. Unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. That's real life ready.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
The holiday season has arrived, and so has the Get Holiday Ready sales event at your Ford dealer. Inventory is arriving daily, so it's the best time to get a Ford F-Series. With all this power and technology, it's no wonder Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks for 44 years straight. It's time to get holiday ready with Ford. Now get a 2021 F-150 with 0% financing for 60 months plus $500 retail bonus cash. Get holiday ready only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
I need to try it first.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? No! Yes! No! Yes! No! Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Yes! I need to try it first.
Does your team mean the world to you? Then we're just alike. My team here at Hardison & Cochran means the world to me. And just like you, I have nothing but confidence in my team when it's on the line. If you've been injured at work and facing a blitz from the insurance company, I welcome you to call on me and my team. We have 3 workers' compensation experts ready to put in the game to protect you and your family.
Hardison & Cochran, attorneys at law, here for you. 919-ALL-4s.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo.
Through the first half in Chapel Hill, it was Carolina 20, Wofford 7. Tar Heels came out, got a big turnover early, and ended up pulling away from the Terriers. Final score 34-14. Let's see second half highlights and hear from the head coach of the Tar Heels afterwards as well, Mac Brown.
20-7, Carolina with the lead. Wofford, though, first down on their own 47. Derek going to throw, and his pass is intercepted through the hands of an intended receiver and picked off by Kyler McMichael. McMichael returns it to the 45-yard line. And now it is Drake May in at the quarterback spot for the Tar Heels. He's going to get great starting field position at the 45. Hands off to British Brooks, showing some speed. And Brooks carrying some tacklers to the Wofford 38-yard line. Brian, how about British Brooks? He had some giddy up there. 1st and 10 for Drake May in Carolina. May going to throw it. Standing tall in the pocket, lets it go near side, tiptoeing the sideline, and making the catch is Justin Olson on the near side. Olson, a nice job keeping his foot in bounds. Of course, his dad, Mark, a former Carolina quarterback. We know Luke, and a national champion in Chapel Hill. And now his brother, Drake, handing off to British Brooks, slipping through some tackles and finding the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Carolina. What an impressive showing from British Brooks in this game. That's worst in the ACC and 121st in the country. Speed option near side. Nowhere to go for the Terriers. Javari Ritzy going to be credited with the tackle for the Heels, but there were multiple blue shirts closing up that avenue. So Carolina's starting to make some subs. 2 receivers to either side of the formation. The penalty moves the ball back to the 12. Drake May on a design quarterback run, steps through a tackle, and May is going to cross the 25, running between the hash marks out to the 30. 3rd and 5. Carolina was 2 of 4 on 3rd down in the first half. May looks to his right, throws to his right, caught by J.J. Jones. Jones trying to fight for the first down.
Good job.
Reaches the ball out, and he does it. So the tall freshman, 6'2" rookie out of Myrtle Beach made the catch with Olsen, Nesbitt, and Downs over to the left. May fakes a quick pass to that side. Now he runs right up the middle, trucks a tackler, gets into Wofford territory. He ended up running over DiRoberto at the end of things. It is 3rd and about 4. May goes to the far side, and another nice play by J.J. Jones, this time diving to the ground with Brooks behind him on 4th and short. Handoff to Brooks. He's hit in the backfield, but he's able to carry the Terriers, I think, enough for the first down. Drake May started in shotgun. Now he's going to go under center. 2 tight ends in the backfield. May, play action, rolls out to the right, fakes it to Copenhaver, and instead dumps it off to Morales for 6. That will be the final play of the ball game, though. Wofford runs out of time on their final possession as Carolina comfortably wins this one 34-14. Never really in doubt this afternoon. Carolina against the Terriers.
This morning, they told me that Sam was not going to play. I was trying to figure out, do you put him in a play? Do you put him in a series? Which would not have been smart if somebody had hit him, because he feels like he'll be well and ready to go on Friday. But it also put us in a position where it was Jacoby Criswell's day and Drake May's day. And we were able to play them for a whole game with the 2 halves. And it really helps us moving forward. We saw some really, really good things out of them. I was also proud of British Books, him coming in and gaining 80-plus yards in his senior day. And he's the ultimate story of success. He comes in as a walk-on. He's a graduate. He's a guy who competed to get on some special teams. And then he becomes a special team captain, and then he gets a scholarship. And then today, like he did a couple of times last year, he really looked good running the ball. So very, very proud of him. We got to play a whole lot of players. That's what you want on a day like today. Wofford's a tough team to play offensively for our defense because they run the option. And you don't want to spend a lot of time working on the option during the week as you're getting ready to play State, because State's not an option team. So Wofford came in to try to keep the ball and keep it away from us and make 3 yards here and 5 yards there, and they did a good job with it. So, but really proud of the 2 young quarterbacks in our offense. They ran up and down the field and did a lot of great things. We were able to play a lot of backup offensive linemen.
The holiday season has arrived, and so has the Get Holiday Ready sales event at your Ford dealer. Inventory is arriving daily, so it's the best time to get a Ford F-Series. With all this power and technology, it's no wonder Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks for 44 years straight. It's time to get holiday ready with Ford. This Black Friday, get a 2021 F-150 with 0% financing for 60 months plus $500 retail bonus cash. Get holiday ready only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
Introducing 48 square centimeters of earning potential. Flawlessly designed, undeniably versatile, unlimited 2% cash back. This is the card built for real life.
She's gonna be a drummer.
Yeah, she is. That's gonna get loud.
Right?
The new Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa credit card. Unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. That's real life ready.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try first.
Yes!
I need to try it first.
Does your team mean the world to you? Then we're just alike. My team here at Hardison and Cochran means the world to me. And just like you, I have nothing but confidence in my team when it's on the line. If you've been injured at work and facing a blitz from the insurance company, I welcome you to call on me and my team. We have 3 workers' compensation experts ready to put in the game to protect you and your family.
Hardison and Cochran, attorneys at law, here for you. 919 all fours.
to try it first.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo.
This has been a challenging week for Carolina basketball. It started Tuesday night on the road at College of Charleston. First time that Carolina has truly been in front of a hostile road crowd in 2 seasons. The Cougars came out with some energy. Carolina withstood the early punch, had a terrific second half, and pulled away for the win. We all have highlights of that. Plus, Carolina up in Uncasville, Connecticut as part of the Hall of Fame tip-off tournament. This is a Final Four caliber field with Villanova, Purdue, Carolina, and Tennessee. Tar Heels came up just short against a very good and experienced Purdue squad. We'll see some footage from that one as well. Let's check out some action from Carolina basketball over the last week.
He has 14 of Purdue's 22. We've got 10 minutes to play in the first half as Harris answers from the left side with a swish. And Carolina, the shot clock trickling inside 20 seconds. Still plenty of time here with the ball on offense. Davis, overhead pass. Garcia, this is a three, and that banks in. Oh, wow. Far side to Love. Long three over Ivy. That bangs off the back of the glass. Caroms to Walton. He's got an open triple, and he sinks it. And then on the drive, nobody had first to step back out beyond the arc. It's 39-29. Purdue up by 10. Garcia sinks the 18-footer. And how about the lefty? Heels with the ball down 5 midway through the second half. Davis a three. Right side. Give it to him. Purdue 60, Carolina 56. Tar Heels with the ball. Garcia finds Love. He was open underneath for a second. Tosses it into the corner. Davis knocks down another triple. And the Tar Heels are within just one. The inbounds pass comes to Manick. Garcia, left side a three. That'll give Carolina the lead. 65-64. It is game on from Connecticut. Walton and Garcia on the floor for Carolina. There's Love driving, splitting a couple defenders, and tomahawking it right over Stefanovic. Oh, wow. Thought about the three. Dribbles on Stefanovic. Tosses it left side. Manick a three. Yes!
It's hard to recover off of that spot, and Carolina trying to find a way to answer.
Love looks like he wants to do this himself, and he will. And as Purdue gets it in, that'll send us to a final score of 93-84.
You know, I told the team that as disappointed and upset and frustrated that we lost tonight against a very, very, very good team, that I'm also equally as proud of them of how they did compete throughout the entire game, specifically in the second half. Their toughness, their will and their want to in the second half, I thought was really good. It wasn't good enough, but I was proud of that. And I told them that, you know, this is a great opportunity for us to learn. And the thing that I'm really encouraged about is that we can get a lot better. And we've got a lot to improve on.
Pump fake on the baseline left. His hook shot won't go. Good box out by Leakey. He'll kick it ahead to Love. Love had Garcia, but he's going to take it himself. Kicks it out to Love. Now it ends up on the right wing where a three-pointer is dropped in by Kerwin Walton. Here comes Charleston the other way. Tucker blocked at the rim by Baycott. He gets it ahead to Love. 3-on-3. Tough bounce pass to Manick for the one-handed finish. Whoa. It ends up in the paint. Right of the lane, just outside the paint to Baycott. Boy, he went right around far, spun to the cup and laid it in.
He's doing
a clinic down there.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of keeping the Charleston defenders moving.
Still 15 on the shot clock as Carolina reverses it to Davis. Now to Manick. Hadn't been very clean from three, but he drops that one in from the right sideline. Carolina down 5 with the basketball. Davis hits the Jets, goes to the rim, gets it to drop and draws the foul. Holy cow. Baycott to Walton, right wing, open three, count it! Walton, boy, he's going to try a big three. Got it! Kerwin from straight away. Goes up high to Baycott, right back to that right side where it's Walton. Walton, a tough three-pointer. Got it again! Kerwin unconscious here in the second half. Baycott between the circles, over to Love on the left wing. Love splits a double team. Gets deep, hands it off to Baycott for the bucket. That's a career high for Armando Baycott. Tar Heels 94, Cougars 83.
Introducing 48 square centimeters of earning potential. Flawlessly designed, undeniably versatile, unlimited 2% cash back. This is the card built for real life.
She's gonna be a drummer.
Yeah, she is. That's gonna get loud.
Right?
The new Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa credit card. Unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. That's real life ready.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
The holiday season has arrived, and so has the Get Holiday Ready sales event at your Ford dealer. Inventory is arriving daily, so it's the best time to get a Ford F-Series. With all this power and technology, it's no wonder Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks for 44 years straight. It's time to get holiday ready with Ford. Now get a 2021 F-150 with 0% financing for 60 months plus $500 retail bonus cash. Get holiday ready only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
I need to try it first.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try first.
Yes!
I need to try it first.
Does your team mean the world to you? Then we're just alike. My team here at Hardison and Cochran means the world to me. And just like you, I have nothing but confidence in my team when it's on the line. If you've been injured at work and facing a blitz from the insurance company, I welcome you to call on me and my team. We have 3 workers' compensation experts ready to put in the game to protect you and your family.
Hardison and Cochran, attorneys at law, here for you. 919 all fours.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo.
Football and basketball going on, but they're not the only sports competing, as you know if you follow us here on the Carolina Insider. We wanted to check in on women's basketball, which is off to a very strong start, not just with the record, but the margins of victory. Carolina really has been bludgeoning teams. That included a 45-point win over Appalachian State. You'll see some footage there. And also men's soccer moving on to the second round of the NCAA tournament. Wasn't easy, though. Took penalty kicks for the Heels to squeak by Loyola, Maryland. Let's check out footage from Carolina women's basketball and men's soccer.
A little bit strong, though. A little out of control up court. Sanders loses it. Carolina with 2 up, and it's going to be Littlefield. See the hounding defense as soon as they get across half court. Underneath, Poole with a nice little spin move and good touch at the basket.
Good extra pass coming there from the transfer Hodgson.
0 of 13. Hodgson with a great no-look pass underneath the Poole.
Beautiful pass from number 10, and that's what I was seeing earlier.
Kelly missed the first one from the corner. True on this one, though.
To me, the pivotal moment was off a turnover. They had a layup, and 3 Tar Heels got back, kind of got in the way, but really it should have been made. And after that layup wasn't made, there's a layup made by North Carolina.
Wiggins for 3. Got it! Must be Littlefield, Todd Williams, Kelly, and Poole for the Heels. Alesh, Porter, Alston, Biggett, and Sanders. Cross-court pass. Littlefield, the open shooter, knocks it down for an answer.
She's had a good game. She needs to finish those bunnies, but she's been solid wearing number 31.
Kelly for her third 3 of the game. She'll look for the 3 and knock it down. All 3 of those makes from deep came in the third quarter for the Mountaineers. Nice pass, Littlefield finds Poole underneath.
What a pass. What a pass.
With that bucket by Adams, all 11 players who have gotten on the floor for the Tar Heels have scored, and she wants more. 45-point victory for Carolina as they move to 3-0 on the season, Dean.
Doesn't have a ton of help. Finds some from behind in Saldana. Over the top. This is Shiani. Flag stays down. Shiani taken down in the box. Incidental contact with Smurr. Makes his first. Swales. Stopped! Smurr got there! Loyola fruitless on their first two to put the Tar Heels up 2-0 in PKs. Got it! Garvanyan. 3-1. Zatarin ready. Zatarin converts North Carolina to the second round of the NCAA tournament. The Tar Heels prevail in PKs 4-2, and after a scoreless draw, North Carolina moves on. They will face the number 16 seed New Hampshire Sunday at 2 o'clock in Durham, New Hampshire.
It is Thanksgiving week. We certainly hope you have a wonderful holiday week with your loved ones. And you'll have a lot of Carolina action to follow, because next week on the show, we'll have highlights from Carolina and NC State. That is a Friday night game in Raleigh at 7 o'clock. And before that, on Tuesday of this upcoming week, Carolina basketball will have its final game before the Thanksgiving holiday. That is hosting UNC Asheville in the Smith Center. Footage from those games and more next week on the Carolina Insider.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics. And brought to you by Coke Zero Sugar, Coca-Cola with zero sugar and now even more delicious. Carolina Insider is produced by Go Heels Productions for Tar Heel Sports Properties, a property of Learfield.